3 things I watched and give you reviews. Number 1, Reality on HBO. Oh, it's Max. It's a movie. It's an hour and 20 minutes. She was working for like the NSA, and she took some documents, snuck them out. Her name is Sydney Sweeney. Awesome in this movie.
Oh, the actress's name is Sydney Sweeney?
Yes.
Yeah, she was in White Lotus.
She was in the show The Lunchbox.
Euphoria.
Lives.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, she's awesome. It's a true story. And the Rotten Tomatoes, one is a 92%, which is high, and the other one is not as high. It's weird, and it's they do it completely based off the audio from when they arrested her and interviewed her. And so they're even acting out exact audio of it.
Wow, that's cool.
So I'll read you the little deal here. So Reality from HBO, it says, on a Saturday afternoon in June 2017, Reality Winner, that is her name, a 25-year-old in cutoff jeans is confronted at her Georgia home by the FBI. A cryptic conversation begins, and Reality's life quickly begins to unravel.
I need to watch this.
1 hour, 23 minutes. It's a little weird as how it's shot, but you finally grab. Sydney Sweeney's awesome as an actress. I've never seen her in anything.
Okay.
A+, true story. I'm going to give it 4.5 American flags.
Huh.
Not for everybody, just because it's shot weird. Some people can be like, I'm weirded out by the board. I thought it was really good. So that's the first one, Reality on Max. Number 2, I watched Muscles and Mayhem, all 5 episodes of the American Gladiators docuseries on Netflix.
Is that good?
4.5 guns that shoot tennis balls.
Yeah.
They get hit with those?
They get Nitro and all them on there?
Yes, and they're old now.
Nitro.
And they're talking about Nitro is on there, Zap is on there, other names that go boom pow are on there.
Yeah.
Do they have any of the chicks?
Yes.
All right.
Zap was a chick.
Really?
Lace.
Oh, Lace.
And I give it 4.5. I mean, especially if you watched American Gladiators at all back in the day to see how that show came about. It's basically like, you ever do Field Day back in like 5th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
They still
basically
do
started
that.
as a cheap version of that, and people were getting just so hurt. And did you watch it, Scuba?
I have no family at home. That's all I've been watching. It is the cool.
All 5 episodes?
Oh, I've watched 4, so I'm missing the last one. But it's so cool to see how it came together, how rinky-dink it was, all the sex, the drugs, all the cool.
It's all that.
It's so awesome.
Gemini, Laser,
Yeah.
Diamond, Storm, Ice, Nitro.
Yeah.
And Malibu, why do they call it unofficial when all the official people are there? I don't get that.
Well, because the American Gladiators, like the brand, did not give itself.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was
It's
cool.
the unofficial documentary. I'm giving that 4.5. So I got Reality 4.5. I got American Gladiators 4.5.
Where do I find that one?
Netflix. Both are. You got Max with Reality. You got Netflix, American Gladiators, and then finally we finished Silo all the way through, even the episodes after I thought was the finale.
Where do you watch that again?
You watch that on Apple Plus,
Okay.
and it's about I'll just read you the description because I don't want to spoil anything as I tell you what it's about. So if you go over and you were to read this is what it would say. Silo, which by the way has a ton of super famous people in it too. In a ruined and toxic future, a community exists in a giant underground silo that plunges hundreds of stories deep. There, people live in a society full of regulations they believe are meant to protect them. It's got Rashida Jones, Common, Tim Robbins. I give it 4 out of 5 silos. And it's on
Those
Apple
are
Plus.
all 3 high.
Yeah, I liked all of them.
Very strong.
4.5.
Yeah, I liked all of them a lot. Now, that being said, I'm setting that up because on the other side, I had to watch something that was terrible. We're going to talk about it tomorrow.
I know what you're talking about.
I give it no yo plays. The stuff.
Why you got to ruin it right now?
I'll give it a
not
little more
ruining.
than no yo plays, but I will watch the stuff, and we're going to talk about it tomorrow.
But you already, man.
I was being a little hyperbolic with the no yo plays. But it's about a yogurt that kills people.
It's called The Stuff.
And Lunchbox told us for years about it and how scary it was. And
Dude,
has everybody watched it yet?
Not
Has
yet.
anybody not watched
halfway
it?
done.
Okay. You don't have to. You don't have to watch. We'll talk about it tomorrow. But I don't even want to say anything else about it. Except we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'm surprised they would spend money on something that dumb. Like somebody.
you just said you're not going to say
Sorry,
anything else.
I said too much. Ray, did you watch it?
Yep.
You like it?
It was an hour and 45 minutes, not well spent.
I just am gonna need to remember to cancel my free trial.
But
You
there's no need.
don't.
I paid for the rent.
I didn't even do it.
$2.99
It
rental.
wouldn't let me. The
On
rental
Amazon?
was on Amazon Prime.
No.
It said rent and had a line through it.
It was free on Tubi.
I rented it for $2.99.
Well, on Amazon Prime, they were like, sign up for Shudder, the only place you can get all the horror films
Oh,
you want.
no.
All the what films?
Horror,
Oh, I didn't hear the or part.
like scary.
Yeah, I just heard
Thrillers.
without the or.
So Shudder. So now I've signed up for Shudder to get the stuff,
Mm.
and I'm on a 7-day free trial. And if I don't cancel it, they're gonna start charging me $5.99 a month.
Did I sign up for Shudder and not know it? Okay, I thought so too. Well, tomorrow we'll review the stuff. And by review, I mean, I don't want to say anything because you guys are still watching
Talk about it.
Yeah, we've heard about this thing forever. But the BBCC is back tomorrow.
The what?
Live on Cinema Club.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I forgot.
It's a